All right, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. This is Luke Blaine alongside Jared Fairchild here to give you the live action commentary you're looking for Big Blacks versus Ripley Vikings JV basketball. Tonight we will be having two games. The first is the JV game as usual, and this is very winnable. I mean, this is a very winnable scenario here for the Big Blacks. The Ripley Vikings also have one win, so that's a plus for them. Big Blacks looking to get their first home win of the season. One minute until game time here. I'll do play-by-play for this quarter. I got first. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is game time. Starters here for the Big Blacks. We have 30, Casey Lowry, number 20, Malik Butler, 33, Kate Oliver, 34, Evan Cobb, and 44, Blake Diddle. All right, as Jared gets his mic situated.
Yeah, have mic
Are those bananas on Evan's socks?
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
What?
Those are peanut butter jelly time. That's what that is.
Oh my gosh. All right, and the Big Blacks win the tip. Here's Casey Lowry taking it up for the Big Blacks. He gives it to Malik Butler. Malik Butler trying to penetrate up the middle, gives it up to Evan Cobb. Evan Cobb going in strong, gets fouled on the floor.
Oh, okay. Thought they were going to call it a shooting foul for a second.
No, that was definitely on the floor. All right. Big Blacks about to run the inbounds.
I mean, are those socks over-athletic socks, it appears?
I don't know.
He's got black socks on underneath, so he's got...
Wait a minute.
What? He's got athletic socks.
Preventing the blistering foot.
With the decorative socks over top.
I don't know. I thought it was just two socks. Big Blacks passing it back and forth from player to player. Kate Oliver gives it to Evan Cobb. Evan Cobb trying to get the middle, but gives it to Casey Lowry. Casey Lowry goes in. Gives it to Kate Oliver in the paint, who passes it out to Malik Butler. Malik Butler trying to drive, looks out, finds Casey Lowry for the three-pointer. He's open, he makes it. Big Blacks first to score here tonight, 3-0. Miscommunication on Ripley's side of the ball. Big Blacks get it right back.
Beautiful start for the Big Blacks. A good bucket by Casey Lowry for three.
That's definitely how they wanted to start out this game. Casey Lowry for another shot, short corner, doesn't go in. Kate Oliver fights for the rebound, but it goes out of bounds off of his arm. The Vikings take possession.
If your mic doesn't want to stay up, Jared, you can go get that screwdriver out of the case.
All right, I may have to go do that. We'll see.
That was Valdez with the shot. He missed. Casey Lowry gets pickpocketed by number 14, Jacob Foudy. Goes out of bounds. Big Blacks maintain possession. Lowry taking it up. Guarded by Valdez. Gets it into Kate Oliver. Kate Oliver puts it in over Timmy Wickerson. Valdez taking it up. Passes it to Foudy. Back to Valdez. Pass is deflected, stolen by Cade Oliver. Big Blacks 5-0, looking to make it at least 7. What a pass there by Blake Diddle to Malik Butler, who gets it out to Evan Cobb for the three-pointer. Ripley Vikings take a timeout with Big Blacks up 8-0. Now, Jared, let's just take a minute and talk about what we're seeing right now. We're seeing a lot of good ball movement, a lot of defense. I don't know if the Vikings have gotten a shot off yet, have they?
So I think it's less of the Big Blacks defense and more of Vikings miscommunicating.
Yes.
Because that first turnover, clearly miscommunication. The guy ran ahead when he was supposed to stay and wait for the pass.
Vikings do have to make some better passes. I agree. Got to communicate more. Definitely got to know where each other are. Because if you don't know where the other person is, you just got to find that window of opportunity to make that pass. Sometimes you can have a great look, but sometimes players
can't make the pass.
Sometimes players either don't make the pass or they wait too long and that window closes, and then next thing you know, it's a turnover.
So there's a lot of hesitation in the sport of basketball.
Yes, there is. Valdez gets the inbound from Casto. Valdez driving in, guarded by Butler, goes up, draws the foul, gets the N1. That was a very smart play there by Valdez. He pump faked, got Butler off of him, and then he went into him when he shot and drew the foul, got the contact.
Had to force that contact.
I'm trapped.
Valdez misses the first free throw of the night.
Malik Butler gives it up to Lowry. Vikings showing a press here. Malik Butler looks, finds Oliver. Oliver throws it to Evan Cobb in the corner. Cobb gives it to Oliver. Oliver looking, goes up, and
Called a walk.
Called a walk, okay. So Vikings get the ball here.
Offensive foul.
Oh. Offensive foul? Valdez taking it up. Over the top, deflected by Malik. Okay.
What?
Okay, that was a foul on Malik Butler there. Apparently he made some contact with the wrist.
Oh, when he tried getting the steal.
Yeah. Valdez gets it. Big Blacks being aggressive.
Valdez for three, and it's good.
Got to make sure to cover this kid. I don't think he's missed a shot all night. And he has all their points so far, so that definitely tells you something.
I was about to say, he only has 2 shots. And, yeah, you're right.
Casey Lowry looking, finds Butler. Butler fakes a pass, goes, gets it out to Evan Cobb in the corner. Evan Cobb gets it back out to Butler. Butler trying to drive, finds Cade Oliver. Cade Oliver puts it up, no good. Rebounded there by Casto. Casto keeps it, finds Valdez. Back to Valdez up at the top. Casey Lowry going to be called there for, I believe, a hand check. Got to keep those arms up, got to keep them out. Because refs are going to call either a hold or a hand check every time.
You're right.
Casto with it, finds Valdez across, gives it to, can't see the number, but he's on the wing, Wickerson. Back to Casto on the wing. That was Eli Ross going up.
That was a good little spin jumper.
That really was. Evan Cobb gets it in the corner. Finds space. Oh.
Just missed the pass to Oliver.
Could have gone up with that. I don't think he should have passed that. He had an open lane and had a good look. Jump stop and go up with that.
He typically isn't much of a driver.
Yeah, he is. He's showing a good bit of driving ability tonight. Valdez gets called for the travel.
Good call by the refs.
Blake Diddle with it now. Back to Lowry. Diddle has it now. Butler. Gets it across. Malik Butler goes up, draws the foul.
That'll be Wickerson with the foul.
Big Blacks just did a great job of...
No, Foudy. 14.
Big Blacks did a great job right there of breaking that press. That's what you do most of the time. Got to get that ball in the middle, and then the defense will collapse. And then you have the sidelines open for wide open driving lanes. First shot's good. Second shot off the back iron, rebounded by Foudy. Valdez with it, gives it to Wickerson. Valdez goes in, but misses the shot.
Tries fighting for the rebound with Oliver.
Lowry gets it. Cade Oliver has it now. Gives it to Cade. Not Cade Oliver,
Diddle.
Blake Diddle. Casey Lowry open for three, misses. Oh, got to foul your shot there. He could have gotten that rebound.
He decided to just get back on defense.
Valdez gets it to Wickerson. Turnover there for the Vikings, forced by Cade Oliver. Evan Cobb in the corner, rips through, looking, finds Blake Diddle. Blake Diddle into Oliver in the paint, gets it out to Lowry, who finds Diddle for the three. It is good.
Big Blacks have 3 threes.
That's amazing.
Cobb, Lowry, and Diddle. Just in this first quarter.
No, Lowry, Diddle, and Cobb. Don't forget Cobb. He made one earlier.
Yeah, I did.
You said Lowry and Diddle.
Oh, I said Lowry, Diddle, and Cobb, and then, yeah.
Yeah. Possession's going to stick with the Big Blacks off of that out-of-bounds ball. Malik Butler has it now, gives it to Blake Diddle, going back and forth, looking to break the press. It's going to be a timeout there for the Big Blacks.
Full timeout?
I believe it is only a 30-second timeout.
So we're 30.
So we're just going to stay on air again right here. So Big Blacks kind of letting the Vikings hold around right now. Can't do that. We saw that in plenty of games last year and this year, that you can't just let the opponent hang around once you get a big lead.
Our issue as of recently hasn't been the first, second, or third quarter. It's been closing out the game in the fourth.
It really has.
Like, we just get quick turnovers in the fourth.
That game at Southern, it was not streamed, but a lot of people saw that Big Blacks had a huge lead throughout the game. And
then the
then the fourth quarter came along. Everybody's tired. Fourth quarter takes the most work, especially if you're in a close game.
I feel like one of the issues with that is RJV and varsity play both.
That's right.
We don't just have varsity and JV. And that'll be Diddle, I think, will get the turnover for that.
Blake Diddle draws the charge.
Foudy with a good steal, and then Diddle just taking that charge.
That's just disappointing sometimes. You're on a fast break, no one's in front of you, then all of a sudden somebody comes in front of you and you just got to be aware of it. You can't drive into him. That'll be an easy charge every time. Blake Diddle did a good job. He got his feet set, and he just took it and fell down and got the foul call. Malik Butler weaving in and out of traffic, finds Evan Cobb for the three. It's no good. Foudy with it now. Foudy looking, Wickerson in the corner. Evan Cobb on, that is Valdez. Valdez looking, can't find anybody. He's still looking. And that's going to be a turnover there. I missed the call. My
I'll push on Foudy.
push on Foudy. Okay, I was about to say I didn't see a travel, and he wasn't there for 5 seconds. So Blake Diddle gets stripped, stolen by Ross.
Butler.
That was Butler. What did I say?
Diddle.
Oh, Wickerson guarded by Butler. Valdez. Ball goes in and out of the hands of Ross. Now we have Galusha, that Morgan Galusha.
Coming in for, who was that?
I believe that was Ross who just went out. Yeah, it was Ross.
Yeah.
Blake Diddle with the ball. Blake Diddle looking for Cade Oliver. Oliver finds Diddle. Diddle to Butler. Butler, Lowry. Lowry to Cobb. Looking for Oliver. Oliver goes up strong. Had the mismatch, but just couldn't take advantage of the situation. Pass deflected by Lowry, gets it to Diddle.
That was beautiful defense
That
by
really
Lowry.
was. Lowry wasn't there, and then he was.
He read that pass.
Blake Diddle gets it to Oliver. Oliver to Lowry. Lowry dribbling.
Man, you've called Butler Diddle 3 times now.
Have I really?
Yeah.
Evan Cobb
Low
airballs
over,
the three-pointer, but we have Cade Oliver there for the offensive rebound. Cade Oliver misses the first, gets his own rebound again, and goes up strong. Vikings have 5 seconds. What are they going to do with him? Wickerson looking. Got to be aware of that clock. Didn't even get a shot off. Big Blacks up 14-7. In between quarters, we are going to go to a quick commercial break.
Hello, I'm attorney Tanya Hanley. I've been helping the people of Mason, Jackson, and Putnam counties with their legal issues since 2009. Hanley Law Office is a general practice law firm providing quality legal service to our clients. We are pleased to help in several areas, including adoptions, divorces, custody, child support, grandparents' rights, criminal law, deeds, and wills. We are also pleased to support Mason County students in their various activities, including 4-H, athletics, clubs, and pageants. We want students to be successful on and off the field. Please join my family and me as we cheer, Go Big Blacks!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Big Blacks up 14-7 at the end of 8 here in the second quarter. We have someone new subbed in for the Ripley Vikings.
We have 3 new players for the Big Blacks.
I see Nathan Holland, number 2.
I think that's all.
Yeah, that is. No, Isaac Robertson. I believe he was out. Or no, these are his first minutes.
And for the Big Blacks, we have Cam Long, Logan Cochran, and Aiden Sang coming in for the first time. Lowry gets the ball, taking it down court. Gives it to Diddle. Diddle gets around his defender, gives it to Cochran for the easy layup.
What a beautiful play that was.
Good move by...
What a move by Blake Diddle, and hits Logan Cochran for the easy layup. That was beautiful.
Valdez trying to drive on Cochran and Sang, and he gets the layup over Cochran. Lowry gives it to Long, who gives it to Sang. Nearly throws the pass over Diddle's hands, but he catches it. Lowry to Diddle for 3, little short. Robertson, Isaac Robertson, first rebound.
That was a good look for Diddle, wide open. Just got to take those, got to make them whenever you can.
Sang with the defense on Valdez. Long with the defense on Robertson. Valdez sets a screen and the switch.
That was Galusha right there. Gotta make those.
Number 13. Is that who did it?
That was Galusha, yeah.
Long throws it a little too hard, and it just goes out of the hands of Lowry. Valdez taking it down. Galusha with the screen for Valdez. Galusha with another screen for Valdez. Long reaches on Robertson.
Galusha's got to watch himself on those screens. I mean, looked like he threw an elbow right there. You probably saw it too.
Yeah.
Just got to watch out for that. Can't do that all night.
You got to throw in those plays every now and then.
Yeah, but can't do it every play. They're going to call that once you do it enough.
Long defense on Robertson. Robertson throws it a little over. Long. Sang getting the ball, and that's a jump ball. Valdez, the hustle plays.
Yeah, I mean, just don't give up the fast break. I mean, it's fine. It's fine getting the jump ball. Just
rather
can't
have
let
him inbound it than a fast break.
Yeah.
Sang inbounds to Long, who gives it to Lowry. Lowry back to Long. Long to Sang. Sang back to Lowry. Lowry to Long in the corner. A little short. Robertson gets another rebound. Gives it to Valdez. Valdez is dribbling right now. Gives it to Casto. I missed what happened. I was trying to figure out that guy's name.
From the O's, it sounded like it was a pretty bad foul, but
I was trying to figure out that guy's name and couldn't see what was happening.
oh, it was number
Casto.
5, Casto.
Because they have a guy with... No, they don't. Okay. I thought they had a guy with the last name Carter.
Yeah, this is Eli Ross going in for Galusha.
And Carter made both.
I'm not sure. I lost track.
Long taking it down court.
he only made one.
Oh, okay. Lowry gives it to Cochran, who drives, gets the layup.
Easy look there. When you're pressing, you gotta watch the backcourt, because if you play too far up, people can easily get behind you and get that easy layup, and that's an example right there.
Robertson taking it along with the defense. Sang guarding Valdez. Gives it to Holland. Gives it back to Valdez. Valdez driving, tries shooting over Cochran, little over. Long with it now. Gives it to Cochran, gives it to Sang for 3. A little too much power. Valdez with it now.
Yeah, that's going to be a call on, I believe, Sang.
It could either be Sang or Lowry. Lowry reached over, Sang
either
reached
or.
under.
It's going to be Sang. And now for the first time tonight, we are seeing number 32, Austin Anderson.
Coming in for Holland.
Now we have Jesus Valdez at the line.
He misses the free throw. Lowry gets the rebound. Jump ball.
It's going to be a jump ball, and due to the last jump ball, I believe possession's going to stay with Ripley.
It is.
Valdez looking, can't find anyone just yet. That's going to be a 5-second violation. Didn't get it in time.
Honestly, just don't think he could see through the wall of Ditto, Cochran, and Long. What? 14 or 4? Oh, the clock.
4:10. Okay.
I thought they were saying like
You were talking about not being able to see over Cochran and Diddle, and That's what you have to do there. Always on defense, you got to have your hands up. That prevents passes from going through, especially chest passes. And that's what you always have to do, especially on inbounds plays. Oh, what a beautiful pass. Aiden Sang with the finish.
Beautiful finish. Lowry gets the steal. Gives it to Long. Gives it to Diddle.
Another example of miscommunication there for the Vikings.
Diddle to Sang. Sang driving, gives it out to Long. Long drives, gives it to Diddle for 3. Little too strong. Robertson gets another rebound.
Oh.
Castro with it now. Back to Valdez. Valdez misses the layup over the hands of defense of Cochran and Long. Long gives it to Lowry. Lowry looks back to Long, who gives it to Diddle. Gives it to Sang. Sang drives, gives it to Cochran. It looked like he got fouled there, but no call. Valdez pushing it down, gives it to Robertson. Robertson for 3. Seems like he knew that shot was going to miss the way he followed it. Cochran inbounds to Long. Long gives it to Lowry for 3. A little too strong. Valdez with the rebound.
Now we're going to see number 23, Rudin Hall.
I think Caden Hall.
That looks like an R.
Sorry.
What did you write?
That's a K, because the... See,
that's how you write your Ks? What?
Yeah. They accidentally connected.
Caden Hall.
They have 2 Cadens, I think. 3 Cadens. They have 3 Cadens on their team. All spelled differently. Robertson with it now. Gives it to Valdez. Valdez drives, gives it to... I couldn't see. Castro with it now. Timeout.
It's going to be timeout there for the Vikings. On this one, we're just going to go to commercial break.
Are you looking for a place to protect your investments in your home, business, or your lifestyle? Point Financial Services is a full-service independent insurance agency that fulfills the needs of individuals, families, and businesses in Mason County and other surrounding counties. Point Financial Services offers auto and home insurance, life insurance, retirement planning, as well as the opportunity to insure your boat, motorcycle, camper, and much more. They have a dedicated staff of individuals that can fill all of your needs under one roof. You can check them out by going to www.pfsppwv.com or by finding them on Facebook.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Big Blacks up 20-10, 1:56 left in the first half.
Oh, dang. Is it already near the end of the first half?
Yep.
I did not know that.
Oh, now you know.
That is one heck of a stack.
Yeah.
Castro inbounding it. Gets it to Valdez. Over the head of Valdez, actually, but he
Almost
Valdez
lost
saves
it. Aiden Sang playing some good defense right here.
Playing that good half court. Block?
Believe so.
That's his second block. I think he got kneed.
Maybe. I don't know. It just looked to me like he was playing good defense, but
Valdez makes it. And he makes the second. Cochran inbounds to Long, who gives it to Lowry. Who gives it to Diddle. gives it to Lowry. Gives it to Diddle. Gives it to Lowry. A little turnaround jumper and the miss. Cochran nearly gets the rebound.
Ooh.
Valdez taking it down. Valdez gives it to Casto. Casto layup over Lowry and Diddle. Lowry with it now.
1:10 left in the half.
Gives to Long, who gives it to Diddle. Back to Lowry. Just sang in the corner to
Oh
Lowry on
my.
the drive.
Oh. That was, if Lowry would have gone up with that and made that, that would have been the play of the night.
Diddle inbounding it to Long. Long looking to pass to Sang in the corner. Gives it back to Long, who drives, hits the rim and falls.
Sang good hustle.
Robertson with it now. Robertson shoots it and makes it. That seemed to be a pretty lucky shot. I don't even think he looked at the rim.
Vikings on a run here. Cut the lead down to 4
Diddle
for the
with it
Big
now.
Blacks. Oh,
Over
no.
and back. Not only his fault, he was trapped right on that
That's
half-court
right.
line.
I don't even know if Blake Diddle knew he got across the line. He was just pivoting, looking for space.
I think he had 1 foot over and 1 foot back.
Yeah. 1 foot over, 1 foot back, and then he brought 1 foot over, then took it back across. 30 seconds here. Big Blacks need to hold
Valdez
them scoreless
loses
right here.
it. Lowry gets the steal.
If that wouldn't have been counted out of bounds, that would have been awesome.
I don't really know how it was out of bounds because
I think the ball hit.
ball hit. Casto inbounding it. Gives it to Robertson, who gives it to Valdez. Valdez to Robertson. Robertson with the shot, and he drains it. That's his second in a row. Lowry pushing it down with 8 seconds left to go.
See what the Big Blacks can do with
Long
this.
gives it to
Gotta get a
Lowry.
shot.
Lowry gives it to Diddle, who gives it to Cochran. 2-1, Lowry with the shot.
And he makes it! It's good!
Buzzer beater to end the first half. Score of 23-18, Big Blacks. 5-point lead heading into half.
What a shot there by Lowry. That was beautiful. Just found the open space, put it up, and nothing but net. And with that, we will be going into the half. We will be right back for the third quarter. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It is time for the second half. Big Black starting out with the ball. Lowry into Sang. Sang driving, finds Lowry. Lowry to Johnson. He's seeing the court for the first time tonight. That is Evan Cobb for three. It is no good. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson finds Lowry. Guarded heavily by Robertson. And Evan Cobb gets fouled. Big Black's looking to extend this 5-point lead they have here. Aiden Sang now gets with the ball, gets it to Cobb. Lowry in the corner. Lowry pulls the three, airballs it. Logan Cochran gets it, goes up strong and gets the bucket. Big Blacks are the first to strike in the second half, up 7. Wickerson, oh my goodness. Wickerson misses the layup, but Robertson gets the putback. Sang looking. Lowry looking for someone to throw to, has to get it off. Timeout for the Big Blacks, a 30-second timeout. All right, now we have Aiden Sang ready to give it to Casey Lowry to start off. Casey Lowry taking it up, picks up his dribble, finds Sang. Sang deciding whether he wants to pass or drive in, gets it to Cobb. Cobb drives past, gets Javon Johnson. Ball ends up back in the hands of Cobb. Lowry looking. Lowry has the ball now. Lowry stops at the free throw line, gets it out to Sang. Javon Johnson got stripped, but it was out off of Ripley. Sang pulls up the mid-range jumper. It's off the back iron. Wickerson with the ball. He loses it, goes out of bounds. Lowry and Sang running the top, passing it back and forth, trying to adjust the press. Evan Cobb tries to dribble through pressure. Wickerson driving, finds Valdez for the three. It's no good. Logan Cochran with the tough rebound. Aiden Sang breaks the press. It's Ross there who tried to draw a charge. Javon Johnson loses the ball. Wickerson goes up, gets the layup. Ripley cuts the lead to 3 now. Javon Johnson gets pushed by Wickerson. And now they're okay. Now they just changed the call. Said he was over the line. I didn't see that. Robertson driving in, guarded by Cobb. Cobb walling up. It is Great defense out here for the Big Blacks. Valdez misses the three-pointer. Lowry with the ball now. Evan Cobb finds Sang. Sang drives in, puts it up, rebounded by Cochran. Cochran has been a beast tonight for the Big Blacks on the boards. Cochran is at the line. First one is in and out.
We'll see if he can make the second.
Got to make the free throws. Free throws win games.
Complimentary of Luke Blaine.
I say it every week. I don't think there's been a game ever since last year that I haven't said that on here.
Now every time you say it, I just have to cut you off.
Yeah.
Just not allow it.
Free throws went, never mind. Now we have Wickerson driving in, loses control of the ball. Goes off of a Ripley player's leg. Big Blacks maintain possession. Lowry looking, finds Sang. Back to Lowry, deflected by Robertson. Lowry trying to get it across, finds Cobb. Cobb goes in for the layup, it's short. Rebounded by Cobb again, it's no good. That was Casto there with the rebound, he keeps it. Valdez passes to Ross. Valdez is taking the ball up top. Casto goes up. Lowry to Johnson. Sang driving in, gets it, kicks it out to Lowry. Lowry gets pushed by Valdez. No, that was not Valdez, that was Robertson. Somebody's got to inbound the ball for the Big Blacks. It's going to be Aiden Sang. Finds Lowry. Lowry off the back iron. Casto looking. Big Blacks trap, gets it out to Robertson. Robertson guarded heavily by Johnson. Ball gets to the corner. It's Wickerson. Wickerson is looking, finds Casto. Casto loses it, maintains possession. Ross is looking, and there's going to be a foul. Believe that foul was on Aiden Sang for the hold. Robertson dribbles, finds Valdez. Now that's going to be a block.
Hey, watch this crash down the middle. Logan, watch this crash down the middle. Look.
Pass stolen by Cochran. Cochran finds Sang. Ripley drops out of their press. Lowry dribbles in, kicks it back out to Sang. It's gonna be out on Robertson. Now there's gonna be a hold here. Cochran has the ball guarded by Wickerson. Cochran screens away. Javon Johnson loses the football. Now Robertson steals it, kicks it out front to Casto. Valdez goes up with the floater. No good. Ball's going to stick with the Vikings.
Hands white. Hands white. Watch the inbounder.
Valdez gets it to the corner.
Watch the back screen, Joe.
Valdez to Robertson. Robertson looking back to Valdez. Valdez to Robertson once again. Finds Wickerson in the middle. It's going to be a block there.
To me, that looked more of just Wickerson tripping.
I don't know. It didn't really look like there was a whole lot of contact, but I don't believe there was enough contact there for that to be a block.
That's pretty suspicious.
Get a hand.
Cobb with a good closeout with Valdez.
Possession's going to go with the Big Blacks. Lowry taking it up. Ripley gets back in the press. Lowry finds Cochran. Cochran goes up and gets the foul.
Cochran will be getting 2 after the foul. Which Ripley player fouled him? Okay, I'm not sure. Misses the first.
Cochran going for the second.
Misses the second.
Now Casto looking. Big Blacks got to get back on defense. Ball is deflected.
Good catch by the fan. Now he just casually leans back, you know, like I just
Yeah.
caught that.
Oh yeah.
You guys know that guy that caught that ball? Yeah, that's me.
Now you take middle, Casey.
Check and throw that ball over the mountains. Now we have
Out.
Ball.
Now we have Robertson with it. Robertson shoots. It's short. Robertson gets the rebound that was tipped. Wickerson in the corner. Skip pass stolen by Lowry.
steal by
Lowry with
Lowry.
nobody in front of him. Wickerson chasing him down, gets blocked.
But Sang with the save.
Big Blacks move their lead to 6. Wickerson gets the pass. It's going to be a blocking call.
20. How many is that on you? 20. Do not take that. Take high post, Casey. Now you take high post, Sang.
Big Blacks setting up in their 2-3. That's going to be a travel on Wickerson. Lowry takes it. Vikings drop out of the screen once again. Finds Cochran. Cochran to Sang. Sang to Cobb in the corner. Cobb driving in. Had a great look, but just could not capitalize. Lowry outside for the three-pointer.
Just rims out.
50 seconds here left. 51, actually. It's going to be on Javon Johnson
Is
as
that
a
another block?
I believe so.
Is that like 6 blocks in
I don't know.
30 seconds?
Wickerson inbounds it to Valdez. Javon Johnson playing defense like he does in football. Also the safety in football this year. Standout player. Wickerson in the corner. Valdez goes down hard.
20. White, 20, white. Logan in the middle. Hey, watch the inbounder. Watch the inbounder.
Big Black setting up in a 2-3. Wickerson in the corner. Wickerson finds Casto. Casto looking, finds Robertson. Robertson dribbling, trying to find something. Hits it off of the leg of Lowry. 27-6 left in the third.
Take high post, baby. Back, baby. Take it away. No middle drive. Get ahead.
Javon Johnson playing, and that is out of bounds on the Vikings. Number 23, Caden Hall, stepped on the line. About 15 left here. Let's see what the Big Blacks do with it. Cobb for the three. It's no good. Casto has to put one up, and that will be no good. So Big Blacks go into the fourth with a 6-point lead. We will be right back for some fourth quarter action.
Are you looking for a place to host a party, dinner for the family, or just a slice of pizza after school? Look no further than Village Pizza Inn, located near the high school. Village Pizza Inn has been in existence since 1972 and is a proud sponsor of Point Pleasant High School. Stop in and check out the different PPHS items from the past and enjoy pizza, wings, pasta, and much more while you are there. Village Pizza, located at 3004 Jackson Avenue, is proud to serve the community of Point Pleasant. Stop in and enjoy.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, at the start of the fourth quarter. Big Blacks up 6, 8 minutes left in this game. Vikings still looking to get their first lead of the night.
We have Casto inbounding the ball for the Vikings. Gives it to Foudy. Gives it to Valdez. Casto. Wickerson gets it poked loose by Bush. Diddle to Bush. Bush driving.
Hunter Bush seeing the floor for the first time tonight.
Gives it to Valdez. Valdez pushing it down the court, looking to pass in the corner to Foudy, who misses. Johnson gets the rebound. Good tip by Cochran. Bush taking the ball down court now. That'll be out on Caden Hall.
Outstanding job there by the referee dodging that
Yeah.
ball in midair.
Got those matrix moves, man.
Just used those reflexes, ducked right before the ball hit him. Wish we could get an instant replay on that.
That'd be beautiful. Lowry inbounding it to Diddle. Diddle giving it to Johnson. Johnson giving it to Bush. Johnson with a good screen for Bush. Bush makes the jumper. Valdez taking it down court now. Valdez gives it to Casto. Back to Valdez. To Hall. To Casto. To Foudy in the corner. To Valdez. To Foudy in the corner. And it's no good. But
Big Blacks
Wickerson
have to
gets the
box
rebound.
out.
Valdez with it now. To Foudy. Oh, nearly over the hands of, out of the hands of Foudy. Tip by Johnson and Bush. Lowry now with the fast break. Jump stop. What'd they call?
That
A
is
block?
a shooting foul.
Oh, okay. Lowry misses the first.
Lowry going in for the second.
And it's good. I say good really weird.
It's good.
It's good. Yeah. Castro with it now. Gives it to Valdez. Valdez giving it back to Castro. Castro back to Valdez. To Wickerson. Wickerson driving. Gets blocked. Travels. Lot just happened. Castro with it now. Gives it to Hall for the layup. And it's good. Lowry taking the ball down court now.
Lowry
gets
gets
it
it.
to Diddle. Gets it back to Lowry, to Diddle. To Johnson, to Cochran for the layup, and it's good. Wickerson driving now. Should have been a charge called on Wickerson. That was a beautiful, beautiful play by Cochran. But
I don't think there was enough contact there to really call a charge. That's going to be a full timeout.
and we'll be right back after this commercial break.
Hello, I'm attorney Tanya Hanley. I've been helping the people of Mason, Jackson, and Putnam counties with their legal issues since 2009. Hanley Law Office is a general practice law firm providing quality legal service to our clients. We are pleased to help in several areas, including adoptions, divorces, custody, child support, grandparents' rights, criminal law, deeds, and wills. We are also pleased to support Mason County students in their various activities, including 4-H, athletics, clubs, and pageants. We want students to be successful on and off the field. Please join my family and me as we cheer, Go Big Blacks!
All right, we are back. 5:36 left in the fourth quarter. Big Blacks with a 7-point lead. Looking to extend that now and close out this game.
Closing out has been an issue for the Big Blacks. Diddle inbounding it to Bush. Bush trips and loses the ball. Wickerson with it now, misses the layup. Diddle with the rebound now. Diddle gives to Lowry.
Lowry guarded by Wickerson.
And that'll be a block on Wickerson. One and one.
Lowry's going to go to the line.
1 and 1.
Don't know how many fouls that is on Wickerson,
I think 2.
but 2 or 3. I can't remember.
I apologize, I spoke through my bottle.
Lowry makes the first. He gets another one.
That is how the 1 and 1 works.
Yep. In case any of you who didn't know how that worked out.
And he makes the second.
I'm out here.
He got a third.
I'm out here educating people.
Education. Valdez with it now. Valdez with the shot and the miss. Diddle with the rebound. Lowry pushing it down the court. Lowry gives it to Bush. Bush looking to pass and it gets swatted. Foudy dives out of bounds trying to save the ball, but it'll be out on Foudy. I feel like I'm pronouncing that name wrong, but it's all right.
Fouty.
Foudy.
I mean, that seems like
It's like the
it
word
would be
foul.
Fouty. Yeah,
Foudy.
Fouty.
Lowry inbounding it to Diddle. Diddle with a little bit of off-ball movement, getting Valdez. Lowry to Bush. Bush to Diddle.
It's going to be a foul there on Valdez.
Valdez. He went straight into the shoulder
Yeah.
of Diddle.
Can't go in like that. I mean, you can close out and play up, but you just can't.
Run into the
can't-
man's shoulder.
Can't make contact. It's going to be a foul every time.
And 1 and 1. This fourth quarter has lasted longer than this whole game.
Yeah, feels like it.
There must not have been many fouls called in the first.
Yeah, you're right. And
We've
now
seen
that,
a lot of blocking fouls in this fourth quarter.
yeah,
And Diddle makes both.
that puts the Big Blacks lead at 11.
Valdez pushing it now. Wickerson with screen for Valdez. Wickerson screen for Valdez, and that'll be reach on Johnson. Block on Johnson. I apologize.
Disengage, get under. Okay? Push up, go under.
Cochran just kind of jumping to touch the rim because why not? I didn't expect that. I thought he was like gonna touch backboard, but nah, dude, he grabbed rim. Wickerson, another screen for Valdez. Valdez gives it to Casto. Wickerson, another screen, but for Casto. Casto to Hall.
Hall driving.
Misses. Diddle with another rebound. I think that's like his 8th rebound.
Diddle has had a lot of rebounds here tonight.
He honestly may have a double-double.
Maybe.
If we're being honest. But Wickerson gets the steal. And Wickerson makes it over the defense of Lowry.
Now we are halfway through the fourth quarter.
Lowry
Vikings,
gives to Bush.
Vikings still have plenty of time to make something happen.
Bush to Diddle. Diddle throws it a little too soft and goes into the hands of Foudy. Valdez pushing it now. Hall with the screen for Valdez. Johnson with the defense. Valdez, that's a walk. He took 4 steps. I thought like 2 and it was no, 3 and it's a walk. Man,
Technically, you're allowed a step and a half. That is actually the ruling. You're allowed to take
Really?
a step and a half. You can pivot, and then you can take your pivot foot off as long as that pivot foot doesn't touch the ground.
so it isn't 2 full steps. Man, I've been lied to my whole life.
You cannot take 2 full steps.
Well, he took 4.
Jeez. Oh my gosh,
Just saying as I see it, man.
Now McKee and Justice seeing the floor for the first time tonight.
Coming in forward, Blake Diddle. I don't think he'll be getting that double-double now, unless he already had it.
Sure filled up the stat book while he was out there. That's true.
For real. I like nachos.
I do like nachos too.
Except I just think jalapenos on nachos is kind of weird.
I don't know. I've always eaten like cheese.
So you don't
and or
get like
salsa. I don't mix anything.
you don't get loaded nachos.
No, I do not. I'm a very picky
So
eater.
you don't get like the meat, the sour cream,
No, I do
the
not.
cheese, the salsa.
I'm a very picky eater. That's just not my
Yeah,
thing.
I wish you could see this look Kinley is giving Luke. It is a what is wrong with you look?
And meanwhile, Lowry makes one free throw, cannot convert on the other.
And Casto gets the rebound, gives it to Valdez. Gives it to Casto. Castro throwing it out of bounds, hitting Jack
Hitting a
with the stand.
fan.
That's it. I think that's Jack. Isn't his name Jack? Jack, okay.
I can't remember. I'm not sure who that guy is, honestly.
No, he's a very, very loyal and dedicated fan.
Now we have Blake Diddle going back in. Key and Justice gets it to Hunter Bush in the corner.
Bush misses. Valdez gets the rebound. Valdez pushing it now. Valdez driving. A lot of things just happened. And I don't know.
Did the ball hit off of somebody's face?
Well, the ball hit off of, I think,
Because I thought it did. but I'm
Johnson's
not quite
arm
sure.
and then Lowry's face.
20, yeah, 20. Watch the crowd.
I could be mistaken.
And ball goes over the head of Wickerson.
Valdez just, not a very good inbound pass.
I mean, literally, I'm not saying that to be
Yeah,
dogging on him or anything, but that is a very easy pass to make.
honest.
And you got to convert on that. You can't make those kind of mistakes, especially this late in the game in this situation.
Cochran to Johnson to Lowry for 3. A little too hard. Cochran gets the rebound.
Cochran goes up
And
strong
one.
and converts.
Personally, that was an and one. I'm a bit biased,
Maybe.
though.
Yeah, we are a little bit biased.
Valdez giving it to Wickerson.
Foul's going to be on the floor.
Hold on, Diddle. I need to put down this pen before I start clicking it like crazy.
Need to put down this water before I make another disgusting drinking noise into the mic again.
Yeah, that was uncomfortable.
That made me uncomfortable.
I'm glad. It made everyone else uncomfortable. Wilkerson missing the free throw. Justice with it now, gives it to Lowry. And that'll be, is that intentional?
I don't believe that'll be intentional. It takes a little bit more than that to be an intentional. Now the Big Blacks are in double bonus.
And Lowry makes the first.
Casey Lowry going in for the second, and it's good.
Valdez with it now, gives it to Casto. Casto to Foudy to Wickerson for the layup. Diddle with it now. Diddle gives it to Lowry. Lowry pushing it down court. Justice with it now.
Keon Justice gets fouled. He's going to go to the line for 2 shots.
Is he?
Double bonus.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know we were in double bonus.
Well, we are.
Appreciate the education.
You are welcome. First shot's no good.
This is the first. Let's see if he can make the second, though.
Second shot is
second.
good.
Valdez with it now, gives it to Casto. To Valdez. Valdez driving with a Euro step over, well, not really over, just kind of through Justice and Cochran. Push on Wickerson. Does it bother anyone else that there's no bleachers? Like, does that not bother you?
I mean, when I came in here today, I had practice in here before this game, and it was rough looking at that. It made me uncomfortable.
Yeah. It's like, I feel like bleachers are supposed to have bleachers.
That's usually the case, Jared.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Point out the obvious, but I mean, there's no bleachers right now. But there's some, just not everywhere.
The bleachers have no bleachers. Are the bleachers really bleaching?
Are they even really bleachers? I'm pretty sure Johnson just made both.
Let's talk about basketball, Jared, please.
Valdez with it now. Valdez gives it to Foudy. Foudy to Casto. And reach on Johnson.
Minute and a half still left in this game.
A minute and 29 seconds, actually.
My gosh, Jared. That's gonna.
You gotta be precise.
Who is going in? Ross and Caden Profit both going in.
Is this Profit? Could it be Profit? Or
We're going to say Profit.
All right.
We are going to say Profit. We're not going to have an argument over how the last name is pronounced again, Jared. Not going to do that this week.
I mean, I like being correct when it comes to names.
First shot is good for Casto. Forgot his name for a second.
You probably didn't hear anything I just said.
Yeah.
Well,
And now the Big Blacks are going to the line again.
and it'll be Justice, Point Pleasant Live zone.
What is it?
I said it'll be Justice, Point Pleasant Live zone.
That's right. Evan Cobb is also a part of Point Pleasant Live.
Oh, I was like, but he isn't on the court right
Yeah, I
now.
know.
Justice makes the first. And we have Valdez coming in for Profit. See if Justice can make the second. And he makes the second. Casto with it now. Casto giving it to Valdez with the shot and the miss. Justice with the rebound.
And now we're going to have some more foul shots.
Yeah, extending this game.
Yeah.
I honestly feel like this fourth quarter,
Hey,
longest in this one.
It might be about time for Ripley to let that clock run out.
I respect the fight.
I do. I really do. But it has taken 5 minutes for 30 seconds to come off the clock.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And Lowry,
Or missed them both. I
Missed them
believe.
both, yeah.
Yeah. Valdez with the ball. They got to score quick if they want to.
Valdez did 2 Euro steps in 1 layup. That's what I call talent.
Now we are 30-second timeout. We'll be right back. All right, and we
we're
are back. That was really cool.
Yeah. Nah, me and Caden had it down. Or was it me and you? It was me and you, yeah. It was me and
Oh,
Kenley.
Kenley
who had it
gave you
down
that
every
look.
time. We had that in-sync intro.
You know it.
That is Kenley working our computer there.
Cochran with the inbound.
All those
to
graphics and
Lowry.
scores you're seeing, that's because of Kenley Logan Arbogast, ladies and gentlemen.
We have the same middle name?
Your middle name's Logan?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Cochran with it now. Speaking of Logan,
You guys are like totally twins.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't know your middle name was. That's awesome.
Y'all should make like friendship bracelets.
I'm
Yes.
so honored to have the same middle name as Jared Fairchild.
I appreciate it. No, I'm honored to have the same middle name as you.
Thank you.
Please save this for off air. My goodness.
Cast over bounding it to Valdez. Valdez giving it to Foudy. Foudy, mid-range jumper and the miss. Johnson with the rebound, giving it to Diddle. Diddle to Lowry. And that's another foul. More free throw shots.
28-5 left here in the game.
You know, I would think that like the clock just stopped, but it's been going. I had a punchline there and I forgot it. I apologize.
We didn't need it anyway, Jared. It's okay.
It was gonna be a quality like pun / joke, and the punchline just left my brain.
Casey Lowry.
Makes the first. And Casey Lowry misses the second, but Johnson gets the rebound, giving it back to Lowry. Lowry to Diddle. Diddle to Lowry. Lowry to Johnson, back to Lowry. To Justice.
Kean wanted the ball.
I don't understand what's going to be called there, but Valdez now driving. Valdez with the layup over the defense of Diddle. Cochran with it now, giving it to Diddle. Just kind of a little hot potato. And that'll be the game.
Final score, Big Blacks 47. The Ripley Vikings 39. Big Blacks carry off a win going into the varsity matchup We will be back for that game.
So we won't be right back.
Be sure to tune in at 7:30. We'll be back.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, is it on?
Yeah.
All right.
It's on.
My bad. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are here to start the varsity action. Point Pleasant Big Blacks versus the Ripley Vikings. Mosley with the ball now. Harris with the screen. Harris with it now. Harris giving it back to Mosley. Long with the defense on Mosley. Number 23, Isaiah Riffle, right?
Riff, I believe.
Riff. Martin with it now. Derenberger screen for Martin. 3 for Martin. It is no good. Derenberger with the rebound. And the behind the head pass to Cade Oliver for the layup. Mosley taking it down now. Mosley driving. Mosley tried drawing contact. Looked like he flopped on the play, but they didn't call the foul. Derenberger inbounding it to Long. Long gives it to Oliver. Oliver to Derenberger. Derenberger to Martin. Derenberger screen for Martin to Martin passes to Bush in the corner for the 3 over the defense of Griffin. Mosley with it now, gives it to Johnson. Johnson driving with the layup, misses.
Good rebound there by Trace Derenberger, and good defense collapsing on the middle, not letting him get an easy,
Martin
get an easy
with it now.
bucket.
Derenberger passed to Oliver in the post, passed to Long in the corner to Bush for 3. No good. Ty Johnson gets the rebound for Ripley, gives it to Mosley.
That's going to be a walk right there.
Johnson.
Can't shuffle those feet.
Martin inbounding it to Long. Long to Martin. Martin to Derenberger.
That's going to be another travel there.
What number?
I'm not sure.
He didn't even say a number. Mosley taking it down now. Riff. Mosley to 0. Who was that? 11.
They're going to have
Harris.
a tough time with Ty Johnson tonight. They've had him up top. They've had him in the paint. Obviously, they have faith in him
Derenberger to
doing
Martin.
a lot of those.
Martin with the little jumper, and it's no good. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson gives it to Griffin.
Going to be
Foul on Martin, I think. Kyle Martin. I called him Mile Carton. Mosley inbounding it to Johnson. Johnson gives it to Harris. Harris for 3, and it's no good.
I mean, if you think you can make that shot, shoot it. But
He made one to start the game.
if you're that open, you gotta. I mean, obviously you're gonna have those shots as a shooter, but just gotta keep shooting it.
Long
Keep
pushing
shooting it;
out.
they'll eventually go in.
Oliver screen for Long. Long to Martin. Martin to Derenberger. Derenberger gives it to Johnson.
Can't force that. Got to be a bounce pass into the paint.
Johnson drives and draws the contact, even though Derenberger's hands up.
I think he might have body checked him a little bit.
It happens. Johnson will now get 2 free throws. He makes the first.
If you got a big man who can make free throws, that's dangerous, because guys who are like that, sometimes fouls are going to happen. A lot of the times, actually.
Can't hack a shack. Johnson misses the second. Bush with it now.
Hunter Bush, the freshman starter.
Bush giving to Oliver. Oliver to Martin. Oliver is screen for Martin. Martin to Long. Long driving, giving it out to Derenberger. Derenberger giving it to Bush. Derenberger is screen for Bush. Bush with the mid-range jump shot, and he is fouled on the shot.
Gets fouled, going to go to the line for 2. Chance to take the lead here. Got to convert free throws. Free throws win games. Said it many times before, I'll say it again. A lot of these close games are decided by free throws.
Bush makes the first.
Now we have number 20, Tobias Scholl going in.
Shaw with it now. Gives it to Rife.
Hunter Bush able to steal that pass right before
Bush
it even left his
from the
hand.
hash, and it's no good. That's point ball. Had to be out on Shaw.
Now the Big Blacks are going to inbound it. Cameron Long's looking, got to get rid of it.
Gives it to Oliver. Derenberger. To Bush. Derenberger screen for Bush. Gives it to Martin, who gives it to Derenberger. Derenberger to Oliver in the post. And he misses the layup. Johnson gets the rebound. Shaw
Couldn't
with it
convert
now.
right there. That was a tough shot.
Gives it to Harris. Harris to Johnson. To Riff. I can't see. Oliver with the rebound after the missed shot by Griffin. Long with it now. Long to Oliver to Martin. Martin driving.
It's going to be out of bounds on Kyle Martin.
Be Ripley ball.
We're going to see a lot of this tonight. Both of these teams are pretty equally matched. Both of them have one win on the whole season. Big Blacks with I believe Big Blacks have 13 losses. Ripley has 14.
I don't know.
I believe that's what the graphic said earlier.
Shaw to Harris. Harris to Griffin. Griffin to Riff. Riff with the layup and the miss, but the foul's called on Bush.
That was a good effort there by Bush. Just can't bring that arm down. You got to keep those arms up, make it tougher on him. Once you bring that arm down, 9 times out of 10, that's going to be a foul.
Riff makes the first.
Now we have Malik Butler, also a freshman, going in for Cade Oliver.
And Riff misses the second. Derenberger gets the rebound. Derenberger giving it to Butler. Butler giving it to Derenberger. Derenberger for 3. And he drains it.
Trace Derenberger
For
a 3-pointer.
Are my eyes deceiving me?
Oh, my.
Dang. Shaw with it now. Long with the defense on Shaw. Gives it to Harris. Harris tries drawing the contact. Long giving it to Butler. Butler giving it to Bush. Bush to Martin. Martin to Derenberger. Derenberger to Long. Long with the layup and the miss. A lot of contact there. Johnson with it now.
That's going to be a block there. That was a great effort there by Malik Butler, trying to get that charge. Now that is Foudy going in. We saw him a good bit in the JV game.
I'm surprised he's not like extremely tired. Shaw inbounding it. Gives it to Riff. Riff gives it to Foudy, who gives it to Griffin. Griffin back to Shaw. Shaw to Foudy. Foudy to Shaw. Back to Foudy. Back to Shaw to Griffin. Griffin to Foudy. Foudy to Shaw. Shaw to Griffin to Johnson in the post.
Wow. It's gonna be difficult to stop him. Just can't give up that sideline. Can't give him the opening that he needs to score. And most importantly, you can't hit him when he goes up. Just got to wall up and hope for the best. Now we have Kate Oliver going back in for the Big Blacks.
Probably for Derenberger.
Oh, my.
Out on Shaw. Good effort by him for that rebound, though.
I feel like some of the Big Blacks players just kind of forgot that it was only one shot. Didn't make much of an effort to box out right there.
I forgot it was one shot. Long with it now, gives it to Butler. Butler, Foudy reading the pass. Johnson with driving, makes the layup. Butler inbounding it to Martin. Martin giving it to Butler. Butler giving it to Long. Long to Martin. Martin to Long. Long to Oliver. Oliver backing up, hitting the backboard, getting his own rebound, putting it back up, and a lot of fouls.
Oh, almost got the and one.
A lot of contact there.
He's going to go to the line for two now. Kate Oliver is a very consistent shooter. That's another good thing about Kate Oliver. He's kind of the Ty Johnson to this Big Blacks team.
He's kind of like a Swiss Army knife.
He really is. He's very versatile.
That's the word I was trying to think of. I couldn't do it.
Can dribble. Excuse me. Can decently dribble. Good shooter. We've seen him hit a couple threes this season.
Good post moves.
He has outstanding post moves.
Shaw with it now, giving it to Riff. Back to Shaw. Back to Riff. To Griffin. Back to Shaw. Shaw giving it to Foudy. To Riff. To Johnson for the easy layup.
That was just a beautiful pass. They made the defense move around, and they found the opening to where they could make that pass. Now Big Blacks have a chance with 25 seconds left to regain this lead.
Long giving it to Bush. Bush back to Long. Long to Butler.
Ten seconds, they got to do something.
Butler with it. Gives to Oliver. Gives to Long. Long driving, step back. Getting the shot, and it's no good.
Oh, almost had that. Thought that was going to be a replay of when the Big Blacks were at Wahama last year. Kevin Long making the buzzer beater, but not this time. Big Blacks go to the second quarter, down by 1 point, 13-12. We will be right back at the second quarter.
Are you looking for a place to host a party, dinner for the family, or just a slice of pizza after school? Look no further than Village Pizza Inn, located near the high school. Village Pizza Inn has been in existence since 1972 and is a proud sponsor of Point Pleasant High School. Stop in and check out the different PPHS items from the past and enjoy pizza, wings, pasta, and much more while you are there. Village Pizza, located at 3004 Jackson Avenue, is proud to serve the community of Point Pleasant. Stop in and enjoy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Big Blacks down by 1 starting this second quarter. Big Blacks got to watch out for this. It looks like the Vikings are about to run a 1-3-1 zone.
That's signature of West Virginia.
West Virginia.
That's WVU's very, very effective press.
That's right. See how they combat it. Cameron Long coming in with the ball. He's looking. Has to kick it back to Kyle Martin. Kyle Martin trying to find some driving room. Couldn't get the pass over the top. Gets deflected. Another pass deflected. That one's to Rip. Oh, my.
That's just unfair for Cameron Long. That was 2-on-1.
It really is. See, the problem with this team is, this Ripley team, is that they're so long and so big that those passes over the top 9 times out of 10 aren't going to work. So
Especially
they
Johnson,
just
who
got
has
to
like
find a way to drive, because those passes into the paint aren't going through. They know that Cade Oliver is a great post scorer. They know that it's hard to guard him. So they're forcing the ball outside, and this Big Blacks team is just not meant to shoot the 3 ball. And we've seen that many times over the season. Now Big Black's going to have another chance to get the offense going. Cameron Long with it now. Big Black's trying to find some open space. Finds Cade Oliver in the corner. Cade Oliver gets it back to Martin. Martin's looking. Passes it over the head of Johnson to Long. Hunter Bush for the 3-pointer. It's good.
over the defense of Griffin and Foudy.
Hunter Bush is a great shooter. I remember playing with him last year. You could just give him the ball and he'll go off from the 3-point line. And they're going to need him to do that tonight.
Scholl's trying to size up Long.
Now we have Griffin with it. That is Riff driving in. It's short. He gets his own rebound. Big Black's got a box out. He gets it again. It's going to be a foul. I don't believe it's a shooting foul. It's going to be on the floor.
That was a beautiful attempt by Long. To me, that looked like all ball.
Maybe, I don't know.
Because he went up with it and just stripped it.
A lot of hands in a lot of places there right now.
And we have Sang coming in for Long.
Johnson gets it up to Scholl. Harris gets it back to Foudy. Foudy with it now, dribbling up, gets it back to Scholl. Scholl looking to penetrate. Harris with the 3-pointer, it's no good. Cade Oliver gets the rebound. Big Blacks have a chance to take the lead on this possession. Blake Butler tries to... Going to be a block there on Scholl.
Hey, go hot! Go hot! Go hot! Up with him, son!
Oliver's looking to pass it in. Finds Sang. Sang gets it to Butler. Butler to Bush. Bush is looking, has Martin. Gets it to Oliver for the shot. And he in and out. Oh, man. Gotta have those. Gotta make the wide open shots. Now Scholl with the ball left, just under 6 seconds here in the second quarter.
Huh?
In the second quarter.
You said 6 seconds.
6 minutes.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. This game has me stressed out, ladies and gentlemen. I can't even speak. It's going to be a jump ball.
I was so confused why you said 6 seconds.
My bad.
Long coming in from Martin.
Big Black showing a 2-3. Scholl looking, finds Johnson in the corner. Johnson drives in, stolen by Bush. Bush taking it out, collecting the offense. Now he's going in. Hunter Bush finds Cameron Long. He was open, he shot it, just short.
That was a good shot, just didn't go in.
It was a smart shot, had room. Cameron Long's a shooter, had to take that, just couldn't convert on it.
Good
Rift's
deflection
pass
by
is swatted
Oliver.
into the mats by Cade Oliver. Having trouble remembering names. I don't know why. Now we're going to go to a 30-second timeout. So let's talk about this now. Jared tied at 15, 5:09 left. Big Blacks got to just make shots. They have the looks. They just got to, when they put those shots up, they have to make sure they go in. Remember an interview I watched with Bob Huggins. A reporter asked, "What do you think is your biggest problem? Why aren't you winning?"
I know what
He
you're
said,
talking about, yeah.
"He said you have to make shots to win ball games. The only way you can get points is to make shots."
Because they asked him about the officiating, he said, "Well, that doesn't even matter if you can't make shots."
That's right. A lot of people blame losses on the refs a lot of times.
Ross is on the lefts.
Ross is on the lefts. I can't speak, but but just got to make shots. Cameron Long on Scholl. Playing some pretty good defense right now. Harris is looking. Finds Scholl on the cut. And Hunter Bush comes up with the steal. Haven't seen a score in a while. Big Blacks looking to change that.
Sang for three is no good. Oliver nearly gets the rebound.
Scholl goes up strong. That was a block called right there.
Probably the most controversial call we'll see tonight.
Maybe, I don't know. But Scholl's going to go to the line since they're in bonus. First shot's good. Now he gets another one. Kyle Martin going in for Cameron Long here. Converts on the second one too. Free throws matter. Martin's looking, finds Sang. Bush is looking for someone to pass it to, finds Sang. Dangerous pass right there, not going to be able to make that one. Kyle Martin breaks the pass and the Big Blacks maintain possession. Now we're going to have number 13, Deontay Mosley, checking back in. Kyle Martin is dribbling up the floor now. Sang in the corner, gets it out to Martin. Back to Sang. Sang too strong on the bounce pass. Mosley has the ball. Riff gets it to Harris. Mosley taking it out, setting up the offense. Johnson with it now. Johnson, pass can't be completed. It ends up in the hands of Butler. Butler finds Oliver. Oliver, dangerous pass. Not going to be able to make that. Foudy looking. Johnson. Johnson just goes up. It's hard to guard him. Going to be a full timeout here for the Big Blacks. With that, we're going to take a commercial break.
Are you looking for a place to protect your investments in your home, business, or your lifestyle? Point Financial Services is a full-service independent insurance agency that fulfills the needs of individuals, families, and businesses in Mason County and other surrounding counties. Point Financial Services offers auto and home insurance, life insurance, retirement planning, as well as the opportunity to insure your boat, motorcycle, camper, and much more. They have a dedicated staff of individuals that can fill all of your needs under one roof. You can check them out by going to www.pfsppwv.com or by finding them on Facebook.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Big Blacks down 4, 3:14 here left. Big Blacks are on a dry streak, scoring-wise. Got to fix that here on this upcoming possession. Looks like they're out of the 1-3-1. Hunter Bush has it now and gets it to Martin. Martin finds Butler. Butler back to Martin to Bush. In the paint to Trey Sterenberger. Gets it to Oliver. Martin to Butler. Butler for three. Trey Sterenberger goes up strong and gets fouled. This is going to have to be a game where Trey Sterenberger looks to be aggressive, and because we've seen some times where he hasn't gone up in the paint very strong.
I don't know if you just saw that, but Johnson and Derenberger were being very vocal with each other about what just happened. Johnson clearly not happy about that call.
This is, I mean, emotions get high in basketball. I mean, this is a rivalry. These guys Point and Ripley have played each other ever since middle school.
And we have Griffin coming in for Foudy. Derenberger makes both free throws.
Mosley taking it on Butler. Butler playing tight defense. Riff has it, looking, finds Johnson in the corner. Johnson goes up. Oh, got to box out. But Trace ends up with the rebound. Gets it to Butler. Butler tries to drive, ends up kicking it out to Martin, to Bush, back to Martin, to Oliver. Trey Sterenberger
and
goes up strong and one. Big Blacks have a chance to take the lead.
That was a beautiful M1.
That was very nice.
That was on Johnson. That's his second in a minute.
Trey Sterenberger, most of the time, he's going to be the strongest guy on the court. So he has to show that and be strong with the ball. And right there, that just cost us, or the Big Blacks, excuse me. Trying to be unbiased as possible. But
yeah, I'm biased.
Pressure's high. I try not to be.
I'm happily biased. This is my school.
Big Blacks out here playing defense. Let's see how this goes for him. Got a couple scores, got some momentum. And that's a travel there.
And
Griffin Durst. I forgot to mark the last name, so I thought his last name was Griffin the whole time. And I realized he only had one part of his name. His last name is Durst.
Man, I thought you just wrote his last name. I was like, all right.
No.
Well, he's now known as Griffin. I already have it memorized as
Kyle
Griffin.
Martin with the ball now. Oh. It's going to be a foul there on Trey Sterenberger.
So Derenberger just has strength on Johnson.
As bad as that call seemed to some people and as unhappy some people are about it, it's better than giving him a fast break layup if you think about it. Because I believe it was Hunter Bush in there on a 2-on-1.
Yeah, it was Bush.
And he just wasn't going to be able to defend Johnson, that's right. Now, I believe Derenberger got hit in the mouth.
Johnson missed both free throws.
Only missed one, he was in bonus.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, it's
I apologize.
Butler with the ball now. He's looking, gets it to Oliver. Oliver to Bush. Bush shoots.
No good.
No good. Oliver
fighting. Out of bounds on Oliver.
Ripley gets possession here. 1:22 left in the half. Last game we saw a Casey Lowry buzzer beater from deep in the three-point range. Let's see what this half holds for us in this game. And that shot is blocked by Kyle Martin. What a block.
Dang, that was nice.
That was very nice. Johnson gets it into Mosley. Mosley looking, Johnson goes in strong. Oh, That was a good play. They just got to watch that backside. I mean, you got to come in for help side, but at the same time, you got to be aware of who's back there on the backside. Kyle Martin gets stripped by Riff and then had to foul to prevent that fast break layup like we mentioned earlier.
Push on Martin.
Now let's see here, can Riff convert? No, he cannot. Big Blacks maintain possession. Almost 40 seconds here left. Now it's 40. Hunter Bush pulls from deep three-point range. It's good! Big Blacks get the lead. 22-21 Big Blacks.
Beautiful shot by Bush.
That really was. Johnson looking for someone to get it to. Mosley with it, 20 seconds. Mosley guarded by Butler. He's looking for someone to pass it to. Finds Harris.
Who misses.
Harris
gets a rebound.
Harris made a mistake there. Didn't follow his shot. He tried to draw the foul. Malik Butler's shot off the back iron. It's no good. Big Blacks go into half with a 1-point lead. Let's see if they can keep the momentum going here in the second half. We will be right back for the second half. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is almost time for the second half to start. Big Blacks up by 1, 22-21. Had a very interesting game so far. Both teams playing solid defense. Just it's decisions on offense that is making and breaking this game for either team. And plus post defense also has a huge effect on this. Big Black's got to be able to stop Ty Johnson, and the Vikings have to be able to stop Trey Sterenberger. I'm sorry. Got lost.
Long with it now. Giving it to Bush in the corner. Bush back to Long. Back to Bush. Bush for 3.
It is
it's
good.
It's a good start to this second half.
No better way to start off the second half than that.
Mosley taking the ball down court for the Vikings. Long with the defense on Mosley. Mosley gives it to Durst. Durst blocked
gonna
by
be a foul.
Martin.
Foul.
I feel like the foul's going to be on Bush.
Yep. Would have been another
Incredible block.
incredible block there for Kyle Martin.
Durst misses the first free throw. Cobb coming in for Bush. Durst makes the second. Butler and Bounty at the Long. Long giving it to Oliver, who gives it to Cobb in the corner. Back to Long. Long to Cobb in the corner.
In and out.
Oliver with the steal. Giving it to Butler. Butler driving. Missing or getting blocked. I don't know which. Johnson with it now.
Say free throws win games. Layups are just as important.
Johnson misses the layup.
If you get a layup like that, you gotta convert.
Long pushing it down quickly. Looking to pass to Cobb. Back to Long. To Cobb. To Long for 3. No good. Oliver fighting for the rebound, but Johnson retains it. Mosley pushing it down court for the Vikings. Harris with it now. Harris gives it to Johnson. Johnson back to Mosley. Johnson is screen for Mosley. Mosley with pass to Durst to Harris. Harris airballs the 3. Looked like a pass to Johnson, who makes the layup. Would they count that as assist or missed field goal?
I'm not totally sure. I was actually just wondering that myself.
Long with it now. Gives it in the corner to Cobb. Cobb loses it. Tries fighting for it, but Mosley gets it. Now it's just Johnson and Martin.
Martin just
Johnson
can't do
just
that.
has the length.
He does. And Martin,
It's gonna be
honestly, he might have been just as well off just letting him go. I mean, that was
a block on Martin.
just went right into him. Can't do that.
It happens.
Yeah, it does. Mistakes like that are going to happen. It's impossible to play a perfect basketball game, but just got to make sure to.
And Johnson converts the and 1. Long with it now, off the foot of Rife.
Riff. I'm going to say Riff. R-I-F-F-E. It has to be Riff.
I mean, she looked it up, man. It's pronounced like knife. So Rife.
We've said Riff all game. I mean, let's just
Nope.
leave it.
Converting it. Sorry.
Okay. Whatever.
Bush gives it to Cobb. Cobb gives it to Long, who gives it to Butler in the post. Butler out to Cobb for 3 at the. It's a pass to Butler, or pass to Oliver to Butler. Long with it now, off the. What?
That's a kickball.
Oh, okay. Oh, like the dude jumped in it.
Yeah,
hit his foot.
Hit his foot. You kick the ball, that's a kickball.
Yeah. Long inbounding at the Bush. I thought he got taken out. Okay. I'm lost. Bush gives it to Cobb. Cobb in the post to Butler.
Butler gets fouled. He's going to go to the line for 2.
And there'll be a foul on Durst. Blue, two blue. Kind of slap happy at the moment, so I can laugh at anything. I apologize. And Butler makes the first.
And the second shot
Is
goes
also
in as
good.
well.
Tie ball game. Rife with it now. Looking to pass to Mosley. Mosley back to Rife. Rife.
Oh, man.
Harris with the easy layup.
Defense came up too far. Mentioned that earlier. Your job as the 2-back guys.
Can't overextend. Long giving it to Oliver.
Can't give up that backside. That's your responsibility as the back guys on a
Johnson
press.
gets the steal. To Rife, back to Johnson. Hard fall for Johnson.
Oh, my goodness.
And Long made the 3, even
Long
though
made the 3.
Coach Will called the timeout. Full
Now that's going
timeout.
to be a full timeout. We're going to take a quick commercial break here.
We'll be right back.
Hello, I'm attorney Tanya Hanley. I've been helping the people of Mason, Jackson, and Putnam counties with their legal issues since 2009. Hanley Law Office is a general practice law firm providing quality legal service to our clients. We are pleased to help in several areas, including adoptions, divorces, custody, child support, grandparents' rights, criminal law, deeds, and wills. We are also pleased to support Mason County students in their various activities, including 4-H, athletics, clubs, and pageants. We want students to be successful on and off the field. Please join my family and me as we cheer, Go Big Blacks!
And
we
we're
are
back. That was a little sloppy, but
Just a little bit.
it'll
It's
be
been
all
a
right.
while. It's been a while.
It actually has, though. Long inbounding it. Gives it to Bush. Bush gives it back to Long. Long getting it to Cobb. Cobb to Bush. Bush driving, giving it out to Cobb. Cobb to Bush. Bush to Cobb. To Oliver in the post, to Bush in the corner. Little short. Butler gets it, though. Gets the rebound out to Long. Back to Butler in the corner. Butler misses. Rife gets the rebound. Nope, Rife does not get the rebound. Mosley does. Long with the defense on Mosley. Durst in the corner. Gives it to Rife in the... And one for Rife.
It's going to be a foul on Kate Oliver. His first shot is good. Well, his only shot is good.
It was an and one.
Thank you for covering for me, Kenley. I really appreciate it.
You're very welcome.
Long with it now. Gives it to Bush. Gives it back to Long. Long bounce pass to Cobb. To Oliver in the post. Bush in the corner. Gives it to Cobb. Cobb giving it back to Bush. Long open for 3. Gives it to Butler, though.
It's going to be a foul there. An offensive foul. Okay, so now we're going to have Rife inbounding the ball.
Rife and Mosley just exchanging. To Johnson. Johnson giving it to Harris in the corner. Giving it back to Johnson. To Mosley. To Johnson in the post to Rife for the easy layup. Long taking it down court. Gives it to Cobb. Gives it to Long. Gives it to Butler. To Bush in the corner. To Butler. To Long. To Cobb in the corner. A little short. Into the hands of Johnson. Mosley pushing it down court.
And that's going to be a travel there.
Walk on Mosley.
Now we're going to have Trace Derenberger coming back in. Hopefully can provide some of the rebounding aspect to this Big Blacks lineup.
We also have Kyle Martin coming in from Malik Butler.
Well, thank you, Kenley.
Long pushing it down court. Long giving it to Martin. Martin giving it to Bush. Back to Martin. To Long. Long giving it to Derenberger. To Oliver, who loses it, nearly retains it, but Mosley gets it. Mosley giving it to Durst for the missed mid-range.
Oh, my. Well, emotions are high, and we just saw the consequences of it. And Cameron Long and Mosley, I believe, are both ejected. Well, that's going to be a big loss for both teams. Well, that escalated really quickly. I'm not quite sure what happened prior to that.
I mean, they were just vocal, and then Mosley
They were very
swinging.
vocal, and then
I think
yeah,
Mosley's goggles got knocked off, probably trying to grab the ball, and then Long said something to Mosley. Mosley said something back, and then Mosley just started swinging.
and yes, So we have Malik Butler coming in for Cameron Long, who will not see the court again today.
Neither will Mosley.
Wow. Well,
Inbounding it to Johnson, giving it to Durst, to Shaw, to Durst, to Johnson, out to Harris, to Shaw, to Durst, to Harris, Shaw, to Harris, to Shaw, back to Harris for three, and he misses. Oliver gets the rebound. Butler with it now. Giving it to Martin. To Bush. To Martin. Bush for three. No good.
short.
Shaw with it now. Getting blocked by Derenberger. Martin with it now. Martin to Butler. Butler giving it to Bush. Giving it back to Butler, who gives it to Oliver, who makes the low post fade.
All right, now Big Blacks need to build up momentum off of that. They know that Mosley is out, and he was a big part of their backcourt. So they got to capitalize. They got to capitalize off of them missing him.
Probably a block on Martin.
hold.
Well, I think they've called like 5 fouls on him.
That's Kyle Martin's 4th foul. One
was
more and
close.
he's out.
I said 5. Durst missing the layup. Butler getting the rebound.
30 seconds here left in this third quarter. Big Blacks need to do something.
Butler looking to pass, gives it to Bush, gives it back to Butler. To Oliver for 3, and it's good.
It's good.
Getting this lead down to 4.
10 seconds here for the Vikings.
Shaw
Big Blacks
pushing
got to
the ball
play some
down
defense.
court. Shaw to Johnson, 3.
He's got to shoot it.
2, 1. Johnson for 3, and it's no good.
No.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope. Nope. That was 0-0. Nope.
No.
0-0. 0-0.
Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is about to be the biggest fourth quarter of the year, and we will be right back for it right here on Point Pleasant Live.
Are you looking for a place to host a party, dinner for the family, or just a slice of pizza after school? Look no further than Village Pizza Inn, located near the high school. Village Pizza Inn has been in existence since 1972 and is a proud sponsor of Point Pleasant High School. Stop in and check out the different PPHS items from the past and enjoy pizza, wings, pasta, and much more while you are there. Village Pizza, located at 3004 Jackson Avenue, is proud to serve the community of Point Pleasant. Stop in and enjoy.
And we're back. See, we got it that time.
Yes, we did. All right, ladies and
You
gentlemen.
didn't get it, Luke. That was me and Kenley.
I said it too. I came in like halfway through. Malik Butler with the ball. He's going to looking for someone to pass it to as he picked up his dribble. Finds Kyle Martin. Martin to Oliver. Back to Martin. To Oliver. Gets it inside to Derenberger. Oh my goodness!
And it's tipped in.
What? I don't think anybody was trying to put that in,
It happened.
but it went in. It just, I don't know. That's not even the craziest thing we've seen this game.
Well, we saw a fight.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, Jared. Durst drives in, gets it out to Foudy. Foudy goes up, airballs the, got to box out. And that's why. Can't give up those second chance points. Mike Butler passes it to, ball's back to Butler. Butler pulls from 3, it's short.
Fighting for his own rebound. Bush gets it.
That's going to be a jump ball. Does it stay?
Ripley
No,
ball.
it goes to Ripley. Now I have Casey Lowry seeing the court for the first time tonight, going in for Martin. Casey Lowry played a good game in the JV game. Let's see if he can carry that over to varsity. Scholl takes it up, guarded by Butler. Butler not letting up. Johnson has it. Johnson takes it to the top, driving in. Kicks it back out to
Right.
Rife. Durst goes up strong, gets another layup. Got to get those hands up, get a wall for them so they can't make it over. Trace Derenberger goes up strong, fighting through the contact, gets the bucket. 36-40, Ripley's up, 6 minutes left in the game. Foudy up top. Johnson trying to dribble through. It's going to be a hold.
Hold on Derenberger, even
1-on-1.
though he was going past the screen.
It's going to be 1-1 here. Johnson's going to get to shoot. First shot's good. Big Black's gotta hope he misses this. And he did. Trey Sternberger's got to save it. Save it. He puts it back in. Oh my goodness. Casey Lowry tries to regain the ball, but ends up flying into Scholl and gets the foul. Now Scholl gets to go to the line. Scholl makes the first. He gets another. That one's good as well. Big Black's down 7 here.
Diddle coming in for Derenberger.
Diddle seeing the varsity floor for the first time tonight too. Butler's looking. Diddle finds Hunter Bush in the corner. Shot's no good. Lowry with the rebound. Lowry's looking, gets it to Butler. Butler driving in. And Butler gets fouled as he passed it to Oliver. It's going to be a block. Big Black's got to draw some fouls so that they have a chance to get in bonus as well. Diddle passes it up to Lowry. Back to Diddle, back to Larry, back to Diddle. Diddle going to Butler. Butler's looking, can't find anybody, gives it back to Diddle. Butler's taking it up top. Diddle has it now to Bush. Diddle, Butler. Lowry has it. Passes just behind Butler. Cade Oliver with a nice screen. Malik Butler going in. He gets stripped. Now it's Ripley possession. Rife goes up, misses it. Foudy goes with the putback. Lowry loses the rebound. It's going to be a jump ball. That should be Big Black's possession, and it is. Now we're going to see Kyle Martin going back in again. And Trey Sternberger's also back out. Cameras didn't catch that, but
I just don't think Martin saw it. He's focused on this game.
I think they all are. Lowry has it. He gets it over to Martin. Martin drives in, and the one! Martin takes it up
and
strong.
won by Martin.
Big Blacks are down 5 right now. Martin can make it 4 if he can convert this free throw.
Very important.
4:18 left in the game. Oh my. This is not good for my heart. I'm stressing out a lot right now.
And he makes the
good.
free throw, getting the lead down to 4.
Got to watch that backside. Johnson has it now. Gets it to Rife. Rife to Scholl. Scholl to Foudy. Foudy's looking, can't find anyone, going to take it himself. And that's a travel. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now the Big Blacks have the ball back. Going to try to cut this lead down some. Oh, no. Oh no, that was the right idea. It was the right idea.
Good pass, just
Well, it
not
was a good
accurate.
idea. You're right. Big Mike's got to watch the middle. As it gets to Johnson. Johnson's now across half court. Rife to Scholl. To Johnson. Johnson to Scholl. And Trace Derenberger draws the foul. I don't believe they're in bonus yet. It's going to be a full, and we're going to go to commercial break. I think we all need a little bit of a break to digest this. We'll be right back.
Are you looking for a place to protect your investments in your home, business, or your lifestyle? Point Financial Services is a full-service independent insurance agency that fulfills the needs of individuals, families, and businesses in Mason County and other surrounding counties. Point Financial Services offers auto and home insurance, life insurance, retirement planning, as well as the opportunity to insure your boat, motorcycle, camper, and much more. They have a dedicated staff of individuals that can fill all of your needs under one roof. You can check them out by going to www.pfsppwv.com or by finding them on Facebook.
And we're back.
Hey!
We got it. Oh, Kenley didn't have her mic down. Well, we got to go off
Kenley.
air, and then we'll come back on. Just
We'll be
kidding.
right
We're not
back.
going to do that. Kyle Martin with the ball. He's going to take it up for the Big Blacks. Lowry with it. Lowry looking, finds Martin. Martin to Bush, back to Martin. Martin to Bush, back to Martin once again, into Derenberger in the paint. And he gets the bucket! The lead is down to 2. The Big Blacks are on the comeback right now.
A good physical bucket.
Could have been a charge. Could have, but they didn't call it a charge, and Trace Derenberger got the easy bucket. Trace Derenberger switches on Durst. Not Derenberger, Oliver. Martin on Scholl. Just under 3 minutes left in this game. Big Blacks have to box out. Boxing out saves you a lot of problems. Hunter Bush for 3. It's long. Oliver has the rebound. Gets it to Martin. Lowry for 3 this time. It's good! It's good!
Getting this Ripley lead to 1.
Scholl has it now, guarded by Martin. Johnson has it guarded by Derenberger now. Johnson dribbling it up to the top. Scholl has it now. Martin playing tight defense, cannot foul. Rife with it. Johnson goes up. The lead is up to 3.
Good
Big Blacks
physical
can
layup
tie
by
it.
Johnson.
Kyle Martin. Oh my goodness. That's going to be a charge on Kyle Martin. Oh, that's his 5th.
Martin's out of the game.
And now they're going to take a full timeout. I believe it's a full. So we're going to go to another commercial break.
Hello, I'm attorney Tanya Hanley. I've been helping the people of Mason, Jackson, and Putnam counties with their legal issues since 2009. Hanley Law Office is a general practice law firm providing quality legal service to our clients. We are pleased to help in several areas, including adoptions, divorces, custody, child support, grandparents' rights, criminal law, deeds, and wills. We are also pleased to support Mason County students in their various activities, including 4-H, athletics, clubs, and pageants. We want students to be successful on and off the field. Please join my family and me as we cheer, Go Big Blacks!
All right, late. Oh, never mind. I ruined it. I'm sorry. We can't do it.
And we're back. Jeez,
I'm sorry. 1:38 left here in the game.
Hey, West Virginia at Oklahoma tips off at 9, so 15 minutes.
Hey,
That should be a good game.
that's pretty good.
All right, but back to this game.
Big Black's coming out in a press here. Going to try to force some mistakes, force some turnovers, which that's what they need to do. Got to get the ball back and score. Johnson has it now. Finds Scholl. Gets it to Durst. Back up to Scholl. Scholl to Harris. Back to Scholl. Casey Lowry playing some tight D. Lowry guarding Scholl. Oh. Now that foul's going to be on Hunter Bush. That's double bonus. Okay. All right, so that means that Rife gets 2 shots no matter what.
And he misses
First
the
is
first.
no good. Now Big Blacks must box out here. If they don't box out here, that's going to be very
Crucial.
bad. Couldn't
And
think
he
of a
makes
better
it.
word. Now we have Butler taking the ball up for the Big Blacks. Butler looking, finds Lowry. Back to Butler. Gets it to Derenberger. Derenberger finds Oliver. Oliver scores! Big Blacks down 2. They got to get a turnover. Cannot allow a basket here. Might foul. It's going to be a foul there.
Derenberger.
Oh, no. That is 5 on Derenberger. That is huge. Sang goes in. Derenberger comes out. So that means Harris is going to have a chance at the line.
Makes
First
the
is
first.
good. And the second. See if he makes it, he does.
And he makes it. Getting this lead to 4.
Big Black's got to hurry up and score here. Can't take time, already under 30 seconds. Butler finds Oliver. Oliver looking, ball gets tapped loose out of Oliver's hands. Big Blacks have to foul.
I don't really know who
Well-
can foul.
I don't know if they can. Nope. And that might just do it. The problem there was Kate Oliver has to bring that ball down and chin it. Got to keep it strong. Got to keep it in the middle of your chest. If it's up here, it can easily be tapped
I
loose.
mean, there was
as
3
we saw there.
defenders. There's 3 defenders. There's not much you can do either
Yeah.
way.
Just got to keep the ball from being vulnerable.
He misses the first. And he misses the second. Oliver gets
Okay, they have immediate
Johnson
turnover.
gets it.
And, oh my. Well, if that first one didn't do it, I believe that one did.
I think that'll be the game.
First shot's going to be good. And the second shot good as well.
That'll be the game.
I believe so.
Very, very difficult to get 6 points in 6.6 seconds. He has to shoot that and it has to go in. Nope. That'll be the game.
And that's the ball game. Big Blacks fall to the Vikings 52-46. It was a hard-fought game on both sides. Ripley just took better advantage of the situations they were in, boxed out, got more rebounds, obviously made more shots. So that'll do it for tonight. Until next time, this is Luke Blaine along with Jared Fairchild and Kenley Arbogast signing off.